This is just bad luck for old Bill. Going to bet 8,000 in the trips. This guy, Charles, is sticky. He could put him on anything. I mean, he has the 6 in his range for sure.
Tired of sitting down at a poker table filled with pros? Then come to WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With a maximum of 2 pros at each table, everyone has a chance to win. We are leveling the playing field at WPT Global. Sign up today with this QR code or go to WPTglobal.com/YT and use bonus code YT88 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Still going around, right?
Yep.
How come this round never ends?
It's just gotten restarted.
Yeah. Okay.
1200.
We gotta pay attention.
Mike, you know that the rounds of straddles are never going to end. Wow, look at this. Prepare for some fireworks possibly, folks, pre-flop. We got Garrett with a pair of 10s. Mariano is going to 3-bet the 4,000 into Garrett in the hijack. We've often seen Garrett make big moves like this, so we'll see how he wants to play this one. He's got that look.
$13,200.
I have a strong feeling this is going to be an all-in and a shoulder shrug. Ah, shit, call.
All in.
All right. Go ahead.
All in and a call.
Whatever you want.
Once or twice. Well, last time you had me fucked, and we went twice. This time I have you fucked, so...
Whatever you want, man. Good in.
2 times is good. Twice?
They're going to go twice.
Ready?
Boom.
That's me.
Yeah. All right, well, Mariano is going to take the first one. Mariano. And we'll see how it fares out for the GOAT on the second board. Well, 16% chance he's got 2 shots at it, 2 outs. 6%, 1 out. And Mr. Argentina is going to take down a very nice pot, 103,900, profiting 52,400. And that's about what he lost last night, I believe. Maybe it was about 40 ball, but there it is, just like that. Poker sometimes is easy. Sometimes it's not. Phil, half the people are typing Phil's great for the game, he's a legend. The other half is saying the stuff they always say. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just telling you those two on the same show would be ridiculous because Phil will never stop saying he's the best. Daniel will never stop saying he's not even close to the best. And their conversations / column arguments or whatever are just classic. So I don't care what anyone thinks. If I can get both of them and Ryan and I, and we can get them on the show, they're coming on the show. With that said, we got Bill with pocket queens, so he's happy. Veronica, you can play on the Monday show anytime you're ready to pony up and get in there. You'd be great for Max Payne Monday. Matter of fact, if you get on the show, I for sure will try to weasel my way in the show to stack you. This is just bad luck for old Bill. Going to bet 8,000 in the trips. This guy, Charles, is sticky. He could put him on anything. I mean, he has the 6 in his range for sure. But he also makes moves, too. So I just can't see Bill going anywhere here, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
28,000.
See if Bill wants to rip it. I don't think he will. but sometimes that's how he plays his big pairs. I mean, he blocks the straight draws with the jack 9 with the queen for queen 10. Bill's just going to call and look it up. He's either got to put him on a 6 here or a hidden set of 9s or jacks or nothing, just making a move. And Charles got the check box here, and we want to see how he wants to play this. Of course, the 10 comes in. If Bill had queen king, he now has a straight, but Charles says, I still think I got the best hand.
Calling the turn, I'm not going to call the river, right?
Yeah, he's right about that. You call him the turn for that much. How do you not call the river for 41 more into a $107,000 pot? You're getting the right price. And he's got a big pair. I don't think he's going to let this go.
6.
Yeah, that's bad news. Just bad luck for Bill. Bad luck.
Can't do it.
He's either got to fold that turn or he's kind of committed himself.
40.
I think that's why in a situation like that, of course,
Friggin' slot machine.
Thank you.
Charles has the 6. So either way, he's going to lose.
40.
But if he was on a draw, whether it was a straight draw or a flush draw, instead of calling there, he might want it to rip it and put the pressure on a hand like queen king or a diamond draw. But but he called and then had to call the river, and it was just bad luck. The turn was ugly.
Tired of sitting down at a poker table filled with pros? Then come the WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With a maximum of 2 pros at each table, everyone has a chance to win. We are leveling the playing field at WPT Global. Sign up today with this QR code or go to wptglobal.com/YT and use bonus code YT88 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
And we're looking at a pretty standard, solid, good poker game. Guy like me, I like it. I like watching good poker. This is good poker. I know we're coming off of a week where it was insanity, but this is what regular poker looks like, and we will definitely bring you insanity again. That's coming very soon. So good poker, insanity, good poker. We got Mike X with 5s, Dustin with king, queen, and diamonds. Nice hand. Charles on the button with jack 10 off. And we're going to go to a flop 3 ways. Wow, look at this. The jack 10 off gets there. Charles. Pair of 5s. Nothing's happening there. We do have a straight draw with the king, queen. Broadway draw. Mike X picking a bad time to put in this bet of 1,200.
Great, 4,000.
And Dustin, how excited is Charles? He's going to give Dustin some rope to take another stab at this. Okay, well, just like that. He's got a Broadway straight, and that's bad news for Dustin. Charles has got a missile lock on this.
9,000.
So we're going to see how much Charles wants to pop this up and start repping jacks full. Wow, what a sick river for Dustin. I think if he really wants to pop it up good, he could rep a bluff here.
Did you really get a full house on me?
Yes.
Damn it. Really get a
26,000 to call. It's a good raise.
35 total? Yeah, 35 total.
Dustin looks like he's counting it out. He's got that 1 chip for the 26. He's going to use a time flop. He's going to put 5 chocolates out. And then he's going to make a decision here.
Really get a full house on me. God damn it.
Wow. Makes a call. $86,000 pot. What a river for Charles. What a horrible river for Dustin.
You can do those two things.
How about you tell me? No, basically.
I did say earlier tonight I had no knowledge of the game. Obviously, the game's been playing while I'm up here. Just felt like Mariano was going to have a good night tonight. Someone asked in the chat earlier, who do we think is going to... I think they asked me, and I said, I'm just going to go with Mariano tonight. It was a gut feeling. He had a rough night last night. He came tonight. He brought his A game, and the deck's hitting him pretty good. And doesn't look like he's ready to make any big mistakes either. So I think he's going to lock up a win tonight. When I mean lock up, I don't mean he's going to not play any hands. I just mean he's going to be real smart about what he does.
Oh, yeah, I think.
But we got Bill, who hits top pair against Garrett, who hits bottom set. Like, how bad can you run? Gosh, man. Pot size bet from Garrett with bottom set. Bill's got top pair, ace queen. Pretty dry board other than that. I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he put in this raise that it looks like he's going to do it. I mean, makes sense against a player like Garrett who's just can't believe his eyes. And he raises it up to 43,000. Garrett just can't believe the spot he's in. And I'll tell you, Bill is just running bad. This is hard to watch. Garrett's going to make the call here. Can't really put Garrett on 8-jack. I mean, river means nothing. Bill is just going to... Looks like he might rip it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Another shot. I'll buy that from you.
Well, that's a $226,000 pot.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
It doesn't look like Bill's giving up.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to put some more bullets on there, man. Really hard to watch. Bill's a great guy. He's just running into it, man.
That's money, eh?
1,100. 4,000. Andy cards. About 4,000.
Well, we got an interesting pot brewing here. Garrett's 4-bet to 18,000.
How much is that?
And Dustin, 62K. Garrett is not going to fold this.
If you break it down for me, I'll kind of let you go.
Well, let me say this again. I don't think he's going to fold this.
40,
And as good as he's running, maybe he shouldn't.
50, 55,
He was like 60?
58,
That's okay.
60,
It's cool, we're good. I prefer once, but you can decide, Dustin.
Let's do it twice.
2 it is.
2 times.
I have no idea if I have the best hand.
Me neither.
Pretty close.
Garrett, the gentleman,
I felt confident.
going
I just
twice.
slipped my hand over. I don't. No spade.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Not good for me. If you can't remember.
I know the 2 cards, I just don't know the suits.
I got both. Flush and then queen, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you got both.
Wow, a rare
how much?
sighting.
Yeah.
Dustin's hand held up. Obviously, the flush on the top board and the queen on the river. That's a $130,000 pot going to Dustin. Almost $68,000 profit in that pot. Both players played their hand the way it should be played. They went twice.
60.
Dustin, he held up.
1,900. 61,000.
They don't count that. Don't count that.
That's 50. That does count. It's 100.
Okay.
61,000. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 60, 9 plus the 1. 61,000.
We should have.
Good hand.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Did she miscount? I think she miscounted, Garrett. Just,
Yeah. $5. You should give that to her, not to.
I'm gonna tip her either way.
$5 shot.
Tired of sitting down at a poker table filled with pros? Then come to WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With a maximum of 2 pros at each table, everyone has a chance to win. We are leveling the playing field at WPT Global. Sign up today with this QR code or go to wptglobal.com/YT and use bonus code YT88 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Raise.
1,000.
Well, we're going to have to separate these two because we got Mariano here with Queen Jack of Diamonds. His buddy Dustin's just flatting him with jacks. But the eighth wonder says, Jack schmacks. I got a 5. That's a little Rip putting up these polls. He just wants to embarrass me. Dustin just in a bad spot here. He's got a big hand. But he's going to have to take some heat now, but he's going to take it. And it just gets better. He just binks the full house just in case he needs it. How big is this bet going to be, guys? What do you think? Does he want it all? Does he want 50K? Does he want 80K? He's definitely got to believe Dustin's on a bigger pair here, calling down that 25,000. Now it's just a matter of how much does he think this man will pay for a hand like pocket jacks. And I think it's going to be a hundo.
100.
I think I played this hand so wrong.
See, the thing about, we talked about earlier, is Garrett, his game is so balanced that I tell you right now, if he wanted this pot and he had ace high, he'd put 100,000 in. And that's why it is so hard to figure out what end of the spectrum he's on here. He's very, very balanced. He understands sizings. And this is a tough one. I just have this weird, sick feeling that Dustin may put it in. This will leave a mark. Yeah, Dustin's got a lot of money in this pot already. With a guy like Garrett, you could be looking at a handful of nothing. A complete nothing burger. Oh, he put it in. He's going to get paid.
Yeah, fuck. Played it wrong.
Wow. 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 So let's take a look at it. Let's see where we landed tonight, folks. Garrett won 206,000. Bill is down a ton, 236. Charles now only up 65,000 after that hand. Mariano 65. Mike X only down 700. He gets bailed out. Andy down a cool 42K. Wasn't himself tonight. Dustin with the jacks now down 58,000. Couldn't book the win.